Put your finger directly on the square labeled Start. You can move up, down, left, or right. You can even double back to a square you've already visited, but the rules allow no diagonal moves. Take exactly one step to an adjacent square now. Keep your finger on the board. Move one space every time I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can keep your finger still. I know you aren't on the house. We're moving again. 1, 2, 3. You haven't chosen the V either. Move 7 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You aren't on the plus sign. Move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sad face is gone. 3 final steps. 1, 2, 3. It isn't the waves. Lift your finger. You are landing on the happy face. It feels like a psychic prediction, but you just navigated a system specifically designed to make this outcome inevitable. The solution relies on the grid's physical architecture rather than any attempt at mind reading. When we remove the icons, we see the board for what it is, an alternating pattern of red and black squares. Because diagonal movement is banned, every single step you take forces a color change. You cannot stay on red if you move to an adjacent square. This is the parity principle. If you start on a black square, taking an odd number of steps, 3, 5, or 7, guarantees you will land on a red square. Taking an even number of steps, 2, 4, or 6, always returns you to the original color category. Your freedom of movement is an illusion. The math of the step count dictates the color of your destination before you even start moving. By looking at the game from the designer's perspective, we can see exactly how the eliminations were rigged. When I asked for an initial 7 moves, I knew you had to land on a black square. That made every red square on the board mathematically unreachable. I predicted you weren't on the house because the house was placed on one of those unreachable red squares. It was an impossible destination. I calibrated the count for every subsequent turn to flip the reachable squares back and forth, slowly dropping icons onto the squares I knew were empty. By the final move, the math had boxed you into the single remaining tile where the happy face was waiting. Path choice is the perfect camouflage for a predetermined destination. This grid is a simplified model of how designers and institutions direct behavior in the real world. Designers use choice architecture to set behavioral boundaries so subtly that the user believes they are acting on pure preference. Like the no diagonals rule, these systems don't need to block your path. They only need to define the rules of movement and the pace of the interaction to ensure a specific result. This logic governs digital algorithms and institutional frameworks. By controlling the menu of options and the sequence in which you see them, these systems navigate you toward a conclusion that was decided before you arrived. If the constraints of a system remain invisible to you, your final destination is a matter of record for the person who built the board.